What's up, dog? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Chilling.
Good morning or good afternoon?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's still morning technically.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Oscar Meza. About to do a sports setup with Nigel.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
How you been, boss?
Good, man. Can't complain too much, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, what's the point of complaining?
Right? Exactly.
Doesn't fix anything.
Just move on.
Doesn't help. What kind of board are you setting up?
Well, luckily, Daniel Way just started me a program with Plan B, so it's kind of the fire that I needed under me. So yeah, I'll be setting up a Plan B board.
Sick. What size?
This is a 825 Team Edition.
Oh wow, sick.
Yeah, Schmidt. You know, he shapes amazing boards, so yeah, he shaped this thing.
He's the genius.
Yep, I've skated a bunch of their sizes, and I finally made up my mind to this size.
Yeah.
This shape, so I'm finally just getting a bunch of boards with this exact same size, so that every board feels the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love having that. You know, it's like, yeah, it's like switching trucks or switching, you know, like
anything,
different
actually.
shoes. Yeah, you want to just have like this, that same feeling every single time.
The
so then you just
consistency.
focus. Yeah, you just focus on your tricks, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah. So finally, I find a size that I like.
That's rad, man.
You know? I try to switch different style of shoes too, like to like dunk lows. Like I just ordered a couple of these.
Oh my god.
But it's so hard to get that same feeling from every single shoe. I love dunk skating, and like if I'm gonna actually train, I feel like I just got used to the Janoski, so I've just been skating these.
Well, with dunks, I feel it's just breaking them in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a dunk guy.
Yeah. I love dunks, bro.
So I'm gonna set up some I'll-made grip.
Yeah,
It's
man.
kind of a homie thing that I'm just doing.
That's rad.
Not really up for sale. I just kind of hook up the homies. You know, whoever wants to ride it.
I love that logo though, bro.
Thank you.
It's been a cool logo, like since I remember you first starting it.
Yeah. I was born in a little town in Mexico called Owltown.
Owltown.
Yeah, it's Tecolotlan, but if you translate it to English, it's Owltown.
What?
So yeah, I've been fascinated by owls ever since. You know,
Yeah.
it's like in my blood. So
That's so sick.
yeah, so I just came up with that logo. Now that we're talking about Mexico and all, I am in the middle of communicating with the Mexican Federation, and they seem to be 100% down with me representing Mexico through the Mexican Federation. So I'm actually pretty stoked about this. Might be moving to Mexico City in the next couple months.
What?
To do a couple things with them, and you know, do press down there, and
Yeah.
get the backing from Mexico.
Yeah. Create that real hype.
To then hopefully build up the points to make it into the Olympics, representing Mexico. So pretty exciting times right now, you know, for skateboarding in general. I mean, you know, some people are either into it or not into the whole Olympics thing, but shine a light that it actually deserves.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, there's like core skaters are kind of behind the whole thing and trying to keep it raw.
Core.
Yeah, core and raw in the sense. So I think it's only going to benefit skateboarding.
Yeah.
So,
I think there's gonna be a big kind of like division where it's like the super core skaters and then like the ultra athlete.
yeah,
like,
I think it's going to be very interesting because since now federations are getting involved and, you know, they have to submit their skaters and stuff like that, it's like you're going to see a huge change in diversity, obviously, and there's going to be a lot of new up-and-comers that are just going to be annihilating and killing it, and yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it is.
To see that, you know, to see a whole change of like the top skateboarders, because there's a lot of countries out there that have some amazing skateboarders that don't really have that direct shine.
That shine,
so, yeah.
yeah.
This is really going to be a big change for that.
Exactly. Love that sound.
I know.
I think I'm always gonna love it.
Yeah,
It's the same as like a grind, you know?
Yeah,
It just sounds
dude,
great.
I was so I kind of, you know, just with anything you do it for so long, sometimes you want to just take a little time off or, you know, do other things. So I was painting for a while, and there's times where I wouldn't skate maybe for like a month or two, and you know, I was in New York or whatever, just painting. And I would like dream about skating. Obviously, that's when I know that I'm like that I need to get out and skate, when I'm doing more skating in my dreams than like in real life. So then, yeah, just like how you said, like you just start missing the feeling of a grind or like the sound of that, you know. Like I remember when I wouldn't do it for a while, and I just set up a board. It's just like so exciting, you know. And
I feel like art and skateboarding work so well together because they inspire each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Like when you're out skating, for some reason, I don't know what it is, it just inspires you artistically, you know? And then when you're doing your art, it like gets your brain working in like these new ways.
Yeah.
So then it makes you want to go out and skate and then try new tricks.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, like with me, it's obviously like skateboarding was like the first thing that I like fell in love with. It's like the purest love that I've actually like encountered. So anything I do in life, like I try to kind of compare with like the way that skateboarding has made me feel. So when I started painting, it was like hard at first to get that adrenaline out that I was getting from skateboarding. But as soon as I found that, where like I paint and I'm like taking a risk, just kind of how it would do with skating. Where like, oh, like if I do this wrong, I just fucked up a whole 12 feet canvas speed. Start actually getting that adrenaline like you would from like, what if I fuck up on this trick, you know? So then once I figured that I was getting that type of feeling, that I knew it was pure and I was like really, you know, like in love with it, then it goes hand in hand, you know?
Yeah.
It's like kind of with skating, how you pick and choose your tricks and like obstacles. It's like the same thing with art. It's like you pick and choose your medium, canvas or wood or, you know, acrylic or oil. So it's like it's insane how similar they are, you know, in a sense.
So dude, Oscar, how long have we known each other, man? I'm pretty sure it's getting up there.
It's getting up there.
I can't even remember what year we met.
14? No, how old was I? I was probably maybe like 16. What do you think?
Because I remember the first time I saw you that I remember.
Oh, well, we've met, I mean, yeah, we were around each other a long time. Like, even those Vans Downtown Showdown.
Yeah.
I remember, like, very early on.
Yeah, and also, the first one I remember actually seeing you at was the Phoenix Am. And I think that was, like, way back. That was way back. That was, like, 2008, when you still used to wear, like, the big crazy beanies and stuff. And, like, you remember that?
Hey, man, I grew up in the hood. You gotta just wear what you got.
You do.
At some points, you know?
But then I think we actually started hanging out like around like 2010. So it's coming up on 9 years, bro.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Isn't that crazy?
And we were like hanging out like every day.
Every day, bro. Like every freaking day.
On straight missions.
Yep. Going out, filming a lot of
Shout out
street.
to you, man. You helped me out with the Mac Minute. We did a lot of crazy missions for that. Should probably put a link to that.
Oh yeah.
Kids probably forgot about that.
Definitely. But yeah, bro, those are some of the best times ever.
I know. They were like, man, it was definitely exciting times. I mean, just straightforward, you know, just missions every day.
Yep. Just cruising out shredding.
Yep. It was
going
tight.
to parks, going to the streets.
Taking you off for your bets.
Yeah, man. Dude, you still are the best at them. Dude, you were so good at it. Like, you could just tell, like, okay, I'm gonna land it this try. Let's get 20 bucks real quick.
Hungry, son. I was hungry. I'm still hungry.
Gotta stay hungry.
Yeah, man, I'm stoked that, you know, I have become friends with Danny, like, outside of skating, and just, like, you know, it has happened naturally. And just, like, you know, having him give me the best advice, like, you know, for skating and out of skating has been definitely a
game
really
changer.
good, game changer, and that fire that I've been kind of needing, you know, of like that, get that excitement again out of skating.
Yeah. That inspiration.
Yeah, especially, dude, the most inspiration.
Right. Between Danny and the Olympic stuff, it's like, bro, it's like the universe is like, bro, you gotta skate, bro. Like,
yeah,
you're not done yet.
Yeah. No, I mean, and the good thing people don't understand, that's like, dude, my body feels so good.
Yeah.
It's like, it wasn't that I was like not really skating because of an injury or something like that. It was like I just, you know, just wasn't really feeling it. And now it's like it's given my body time to like fully heal up, like all the small little things. I'm like, you know, I feel really young again. Well, I'm still young, but
I feel you on that though, because you know, me being the filmer like mainly, it's like I can take off time all the time, you know?
Yeah.
And I just get to skate super mellow. And I keep getting to higher and higher levels because of that. Because like, if something's hurting or I'm dealing with something, I just don't skate. Yeah. You know, when you're trying to be pro, it's like, you kind of can't do that, you know? Or you're taking a big risk.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a lot of pressure. Like,
I've gotten to learn throughout the years that's like, pick and choose your battles, you know? Like, I'm not just gonna be jumping off huge sets, a big set of rails, like
all the time.
Yeah, all the time. So it's like, I'm glad that, you know, I took that little bit of time off, and I'm fully back now, and it's only time can tell what I can produce and what I'm going to produce.
Yep.
And I'm just excited to even go down to South America and skate all the new spots and skate, you know, I got a couple trips to Europe coming up.
Damn.
So
skating or art?
Both.
Both?
That's the thing that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be doing a couple shows in London and Germany, so it's also exciting to like be able to mix both, you know, both
your mediums.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good ride.
Yep. And so like, you just got married too, right?
Yeah. It
Dude,
was actually
congrats,
5
man.
days ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
we got
dope.
each other's well, I got her name tattooed, and then
that's so cool.
she got Meza tattooed.
What?
But obviously we have rings as well.
Yeah.
But she hates wearing those things too, so I was like, I don't know, it's just,
that's perfect.
Yeah, it's a cool thing, and I mean, obviously I'm not gonna be skating with diamond rings, you know.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Yeah, but
I feel like that's one thing with marriage that I appreciate, is when people want to do it their own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like people get a little caught up in the tradition, and then they do stuff they don't even really want to do, you know? And it's like, wait a minute, but this is your life. Like, you should be able to choose to do what you want with it. You know what I mean?
Shout out Danny too. I actually met her through him.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Her really good friend for like 15 years has been friends with Danny Way for like the same amount of time. So we went to a gathering, and I remember even then telling Danny, like, dude, like, I couldn't stop talking about her to the point where he was like, yo, you gotta just chill, son. Like,
damn, it was like that.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, you know, when you know. So
it's true, dude.
I
it
really
is.
just couldn't stop thinking about her. So, you know, I had to make it happen, and we've been inseparable ever since. So
I feel like that's very important with relationships. It's like, if you really like someone, you just gotta go for it, dude. You know, like I feel like, I don't know, that's why a lot of guys get friend zoned or don't end up doing anything. It's like they're too chicken, you know? You just gotta go for it. Like, a woman wants to be pursued. You know what I mean? Like, if you like them, it's like, bro, you gotta make those moves.
I've never
you know
had
what I
a problem
mean?
with that.
Neither have I. I've always tried to tell my friends, it's like, bro, how do you keep getting friend zoned? It's like, within the first night or two, I'm trying to kiss and do everything like real quick, you know?
Never had the problem, but I'm definitely off the market now.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
It's all good though. It's all good. Being off the market's a really good thing, bro, because you get so much more focused, like, and done, you know? You get so much more done because you're focused. Oh, that's another So what's up, man? What else has changed about your setup? What kind of trucks you skating? What kind of wheels you skating? What kind of bearings you skating?
Yeah, so change is good, obviously, always.
Yeah.
I mean, the truck is like the soul of your board in a sense, where it's like you have to really like the way that it moves, and you know.
Yeah.
I was skating destructive trucks for 12, 13 years or so.
Wow.
To the point where it's just like I needed some change, and I don't ride for Thunder yet, or I don't know if I'm gonna pursue that, but this is the first set of trucks that I've skated ever since, and they're really fucking good.
That's tight.
Yeah, they're so much lighter. The turning is different, so yeah, I'm gonna try and stick with these trucks for now and see where it goes. Besides that, I ride Spitfire wheels, classics, 52s, Bone Swiss always. I don't ride for them, but I got the homies that hook me up. I mean, Bone Swiss. They last you forever.
Yep.
You know.
They stay spinning.
And I always pop the shields out. Always, the inside and the out.
Really?
Yeah, and for every setup, a set of Bone Swiss can actually last me like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm talking about through water, through everything. It's just like they clean themselves when you take out the inside shield and the outside shield.
I'm gonna try that.
Throughout time, it doesn't accumulate all the dirt inside.
Because there's nowhere to stay.
It just it comes in and it just flies out to the fat, as you're skating. So
yeah. Damn, that's tight.
I've never had a problem with.
I've never tried popping the shields like that, so I'm gonna give it a go.
Do it just from the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just right away.
And it gives you this louder noise too. It's so pleasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilling here at Vans. Everything's looking good.
Dude, they
Chris
did
looking all funny.
They did an amazing job switching the.
You like everything?
The course. Yeah, they just improved all the little areas that I wouldn't skate.
Yeah.
Like that flat bar was like round and squared, so
yeah.
I really wouldn't skate that, so that's dope they have that.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped to see what you do here.
I think I like this park. I mean, this is like the closest nice park to me now.
Really?
I'm living in Laguna Beach, so
yeah.
This is like the closest nice park.
Yeah, besides that, yeah, all the parks down there. Or Volca, maybe.
Yeah, Volca, but the indoor one. But also, Scheckler has his indoor park in San Clemente, which is a city over. So I go there and skate a little bit.
That's sick.
Sometimes.
All right, dude, looks like you're finished. Ready to skate? Yep. Okay, man. Time to get some clips.
Oh,
Chilling.
Follow me.
Alright guys, just got here to McBride, meeting up with Chris, a couple other skaters. Alright Chris, what's up dude? Made it.
What's up, dude? Chilling. Long time no see. For sure, dude. Every day.
Let's get out of here.
Long time no see.
What's Chris over here peeking at?
Yeah, peeking at
dang.
heaven.
Dang.
New bulbs going down right now, guys.
It's gonna be so sick.
Yo, the guy went right in it.
But we're chilling here at Vans, and they added all kinds of new stuff because of Street League. So
it looks so much better in red.
yeah, right?
What was it, blue before?
I think so, yeah. I like it a lot.
Yeah, red.
That was all toes, huh? That was so dope, dude.
I could do a better one.
Perfect. All right, guys, if you ever come and skate Vans, Huntington, go over the street to Costco. It's right there, and you can get really cheap food.
Look. I only wanted to buy 2 hot dogs and a drink. I guess both deals were like for both hot dogs, so they gave me 2 drinks and 2 hot dogs. So on the way over here, I was almost eating crap, holding 2 sodas and 2 hot dogs. What a guy.
If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. It really does help. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you like the type of content that I post. I upload almost every day. And please turn on those post notifications so that you're notified when I post a video. Thanks, yo. Have a great day or night or whatever.